Well, we are into the second week of the Biden administration, and it's still very much ratchet. Biden has not put his pen down for a second. However, his latest E.O. will really pull on your heartstrings as he tries to reunite immigrant families that may have been separated. So basically, he's just playing catch and release because...
Who built the cages, Joe?
Let's talk about what we're talking about.
Just tell you, they built cages. You know, they used to say, I built the cages. And then they had a picture in a certain newspaper. And it was a picture of these horrible cages. And they said, look at these cages. President Trump built them. And then it was determined they were built in 2014. That was him.
And it seems like that old cup of Joe is losing steam, as hashtag Biden lied is trending on social media outlets, as his supporters are demanding that he run them they coins that he bribed them with to secure their votes. It appears that old Joe has ran off on the plug yet again. Texas has been putting its foot down and walking heavy, as it has won its battle against Biden's deportation freeze and has filed a bill to keep sports separated by how God made you. Let's give a big hell yeah and a hee-haw for Texas. Press Secretary Ms. Circleback has certainly been under fire for her constant lack of documentation and information. But it appears that someone has advised her that using circle back so often is starting to look a bit unprofessional. So she has chosen a different approach.
I don't have any call to predict for you at this point in time. I don't have anything more for you. I am not aware of an assessment of those. I don't have anything to preview for you in terms of where the president will travel on his first foreign trip. That is not a concern I've discussed with our national security team. We've been here less than 2 weeks, and when we have a call to read out, I'll make sure you know. I think we're going to have more again soon in the coming days and weeks on more steps and actions that the president is interested in taking. So I'm just not going to get ahead of that right now. It's a great question, Katie, and some of that is what Secretary Mayorkas, newly confirmed Secretary Mayorkas, and the task force will have to assess. Well, I've seen some reports of that, and I don't have any update for you or preview for you or change of our approach to the Beijing Olympics. No.
And AOC decided to close the week out strong with an old wives' tale. Once upon a time, there was this girl who got her shot at fame. She ran for Congress and got elected, and AOC was her name. On January 6th, she slicked her hair back and put on her red lips and smiled. She got to her office, and before she could settle down, everything turned wild. She got notice that an angry Trump mob had stormed the Capitol, and afraid she got on her knees to hide. As she peered through the cracks, she could see them, and she just knew she was going to die. Now, AOC, this sounds all good. However, 2 doors down was Miss Nancy Mace, and I guess you didn't know. But she said that your story is a little off because that's not how it goes. You see, you both were in the Cannon office, and no mob was there like you say. So while I do believe you were somewhere on your knees, baby, it wasn't in the Capitol that day.